7 hours and 50 days since you took your love away. I go out every night and sleep all day since you took your love away. Since you've been gone, I can do whatever I want. I can see whomever I choose. I can eat my dinner in a fancy restaurant, but nothing, I said nothing can take away this blues.
so true. Funny how it seems, always in time, but never in line for dreams. Head over heels, went toe to toe. This is the sound of my soul. This is the sound. I wanna take it to the world, but now I've come back again. Why do I find it hard to write the next line? Oh, I want the truth to be said. I know this much is true. I know this much is true. With a thrill in my head and a pill on my tongue, there's over nerves that have just begun. Listening to Marvin all night long. This is the sound of my soul. This is the sound, always slipping from my hands. Sands a time of its own. Take your seaside arms and write the next line. Oh, I want the truth to be known. I know this much is true. I know this much is true. I bought a ticket to the world, but now I've come back again. Why do I find it hard to write the next line? Oh, I want the truth to be said. I know this much is true. I know this much is true. This much is true. This much is true. This much is true. I know this much is true. 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 I know this much is true. This much is true. This much is true. This much is true. This much is true.
I feel so lucky loving her. Tell me what else is magic for. She thinks it's better. loving her. I'll never be lonely now. I know her. She fills my heart with joy. She makes my day. She just has to smile to blow my cares away. She just has to touch my hand to make me stay. She's all good loving at once. 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 Our love was unintentional. She says we're not responsible. She thinks with her chin up. She always makes uncommon sense. Always knows just what to say. She always takes me unawares. In less time than it takes to fall, I'm here and there you are. We never fought it anyway. I'll never be lonely now. I know her. She fills my heart with joy. She makes my day. She just has to smile to blow my cares away. She just has to touch my hand to make me stay. I feel so lucky loving her. Tell me what else is magic for. She thinks it's better left unsaid. She makes her mind up at a glance. It really made a difference. I seem to be unconditionally hers. She's like a new girl every day, and all the rest don't bother me. I'm far too busy loving her. I'll never be lonely now. I know her. She fills my heart with joy. She makes my day. She just has to smile to blow my cares away. She just has to touch my hand to make me stay. She's all good loving at once. 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 She's all
In a time where the sun descends alone, I ran a long, long way from home to find a heart that's made of stone. I will try, I just need a little time to get your face right out of my mind, to see the world through different eyes. Every time I see you, oh, I try to hide away, but when we meet, it seems I can't let go. Every time you leave the room, I feel I'm fading like a flower. Tell me why.
need a hand to hold tonight, one bright star to remind me how dear is this life, baby. I've never known anyone like you. There's something very special about you. I can't imagine living without you. It's the way of the world and its motion, and no ocean can keep us apart. When the moment is right and you're holding me tight, you capture the beat of my heart. In my heart there's a fire that's burning, and there isn't a thing I can do. I'm resigned to the fact that there's no turning back, and I'll never regret loving you, baby. I will go anywhere you lead, as long as you're there beside me. Baby, that's all I need. Hold me and never let me go. I'm always gonna care about you. Oh, I never wanna be without you. It's the way of the world and its motion, and no ocean can keep us apart. When the moment is right and you're holding me tight, you capture the beat of my heart. In my heart there's a fire that's burning, and there isn't a thing I can do. I'm resigned to the fact that there's no turning back, and I'll never regret loving you. You're everything I need, so don't ever lose the feeling. Don't ever lose that It's the way of the world and its motion, and no ocean can keep us apart. When the moment is right, you're holding me tight. You capture the beat of my heart. In my heart there's a fire that's burning, and there isn't a thing I can do. I'm resigned to the fact that there's no turning back, and I'll never regret loving you. It's the way of the world, the way of the world. It's the way of the world, the way of the world. It's the way of the world, the way of the world. It's the way of the world, yeah, way of the world.
I'm all out of hope. One more bad break could bring a fall. When I'm far from home, don't call me on the phone to tell me you're alone. It's easy to deceive, it's easy to cheat, but hard to get relief. face, got no human grace. Your eyes without a face. I spend so much time believing all the lies, keep the dream alive. Now it makes me sad, it makes me mad and true, for loving what was you. Eyes without a face, eyes without a face, eyes without a face, got no human grace. Your eyes without a face. When you hear the music, you make it dip into someone else's pocket, then make it slip. Steal a car and go to Las Vegas. Ooh, gigolo. I'm on a bus on a psychedelic trip, reading murder books, trying to stay hip. I'm thinking of you, you're out there, so say your prayers, say your prayers, say your prayers. I close my eyes and I wonder why I don't despise. Now all I can do, love what was once so alive in you, but it's gone from your eyes. I better realize. Eyes without a face, eyes without a face, eyes without a face, got no human grace. Your eyes without a face, such a human waste. Your eyes without a face. I know it's getting nervous.
Lady, I'm your knight in shining armor, and I love you. You have made me what I am, and I am yours. My love, there's so many ways I want to say I love you. Let me hold you in my arms forevermore. You have gone and made me such a fool. I'm so lost in your love, and oh, we belong together. Won't you believe in my song? Lady, for so many years I thought I'd never find you. You have come into my life and Let me wake to see you each and every morning. Let me hear you whisper softly in my ear. In my eyes, I see no one else but you. There's no other love like our love. And yes, oh yes, I'll always want you near me. I've waited for you for so long. I want you to be, 'cause my love, there's something I want you to know. You're the love of my life. You're my lady.
After you go, I can catch up on my reading. After you go, I have a lot more time for sleeping. And when you're gone, looks like things are gonna be a lot easier. Life will be a breeze, you know. I really should be glad, but I'm bluer than blue, sadder than sad. You're the only light this empty room has ever had. Life without you is gonna be bluer than blue. After you go, I have a lot more room in my closet. After you go, I'll stay out all night long if I feel like it. And when you're gone, I can run through the house screaming, and no one will ever hear me. I really should be glad, but I'm bluer than blue, sadder than sad. You're the only light this empty room has ever had. Life without you is gonna be bluer than blue. I don't have to miss no TV shows. I can start my whole life over, change the numbers on my telephone, but tonight's will sure be colder. And I'm bluer than blue, sadder than sad. You're the only light this empty room has ever had. Life without you is gonna be bluer than blue. Bluer than blue. Bluer than blue. Gotta write a classic,
write it in an attic. Babe, I'm an addict now. An addict for your love. I was a stray boy, and you was my best toy. Found it easy to annoy you, but you were different from the rest. And I loved you all the wrong ways. Now listen to my say. If it changed to another way, would the difference make it? Would it be a classic? I gotta send it right away. Gotta write a classic. Gotta write it in an attic. Babe, I'm an addict now. An addict for your love. Gotta write it down, send it right away. Gotta write a classic. Gotta write it in an attic. Babe, I'm an addict now. An addict for your love. Now I'm living my life one day at a time. Since losing your love, I've been losing my mind. No more can I see the future so clear. And it's not what I mean. I mean, it's not what it seems. I just keep living for dreams. And it's not what I mean. I mean, it's not what it seems. I just keep living for dreams. Gotta write a classic. Gotta write it in an attic. Babe, I'm an addict now. I'm an addict for your love. Gotta write it down, send it right away. And I'm out of control without you. She treats me good like loving should. More than a woman, yeah. More than a woman to me. You are here and warm, but I could look away and you'd be gone. 'Cause we live in a time when meaning falls and sputters from our lives. And that's why I've traveled far, 'cause I come so together where you are. Yes, and all of the things that I said that I wanted come rushing by in my head when I'm with you. 14 joys and a will to be merry. All of the things that they say are very sentimental. Gentle wind blowing through my life again.